If you love hunting, fishing, or hiking, or just being in the middle of the wilderness and your cell phone doesn't work, this is for you. A massive Everglades wetland restoration project that started 15 years ago is now expanding your options to do even more of what you love.
Now, the question still remains if the Picayune Strand Forest in Collier County has been restored completely so many of us and the animals that live there can completely enjoy it. Only Fox 4's Lauren Petrelli got a rare behind-the-scenes look at how aquatic bugs can help us know. She joins us in studio with more. Lauren?
Yeah, the team from Florida Gulf Coast University says they'll take samples from the restored sites like the one I went to and compare them to unrestored sites to see how the habitat is recovering. But getting there was quite the adventure. After driving 2 miles into this Everglades wetland area called the Picayune Strand, I and photojournalist Johnny Gonzalez followed FGC professor Dr. Everham Edwin and his team.
Do you think we should go up one and across?
To one of their 20 testing sites. Dr. Edwin has studied ecology and the environment for more than 25 years. Now through the deep water we go. That's when Dr. Edwin and his team get their nets ready.
She's working the bottom because a lot of the bugs will sit down, as decomposing organisms. They'll catch the sediments that come up.
Scooping up little aquatic critters.
Any crayfish yet?
No. Yes, we found some, and lots of other bugs.
We are looking through the tray to see if we can find any aquatic macroinvertebrates. So right here we do, it's kind of hard to see, but because he's running around, he's scared. This is just one of our aquatic beetles.
These small bugs are key to telling us if all the work, plugging canals, removing roads, and building pump stations means the restoration project is helping. The goal is a hefty one. The project will rehabilitate the natural habitat for fish and wildlife. Plus, Dr. Edwin tells me restoring these wetlands can help protect our water supply and prevent saltwater intrusion.
I'm also hopeful that by creating this wetland landscape with more natural water flow, that we're protecting our coastlines from the sea level rise and the climate change that's happening.
As we wrap up the day, the team takes me to a spot that is teeming with wildlife. Dr. Edwin says this is a good sign and that he has high hopes for the Picayune Strand.
If I live long enough to see the project done, I expect to see a wonderful diversity of wildlife. And I expect to see a great opportunity for people to recreate on this landscape. People already hunt here. I think somebody's going to get a great commission to do, the swamp buggy tours on the Picayune Strand Restoration Project.
I followed up with the team and they were still going through all of their data and samples, but Dr. Edwin says it's a tedious process, but once they have more information, we'll update you on what that means for the restoration project.